Thanks so much, Greg. Pleasure to be here this year. My name's Paul Walker, and I have with me Simon Mayhew, as Greg just introduced us. We're part of the North American sales team here at Vymo, and we're really excited to take you through the demo today. So from thinking about the way forward, in terms of data, data is a big part of everyone in this room's life, especially within the financial services world. If you think about leads coming in, if you think about prospecting data and customer data, all extremely important and valuable. So the question I want to pose is, what are you doing with that data today, and how are you supporting your sales teams in terms of engagement moving forward? So Vymo is a personal sales assistant designed for your sales and service teams, and it's primarily designed to layer on top of an existing CRM, or indeed it can be your own CRM if need be. We focus on three things primarily. First is capturing all of the sales activities that are going on a daily basis, whether that's calls, whether that's emails, any type of meeting that's going on, so think of in-person or indeed remote. And we're capturing all of that information automatically. The second part is then understanding what's working and what isn't today. And then using that information to start creating those gold standard playbooks based on your top performers. So everyone wants to be that top performer. We then embed those playbooks within Vymo, and it allows you to start contextually coaching your sales team. And that is through our nudges and next best actions. So just before I hand over to Simon, if you can just think about your customer-facing individual. You've just got out of bed in the morning, you've got a busy day ahead of you, and you've opened your application. And over to you, Simon.
Yes, thank you, Paul. So whenever you log into the application, you're brought to the home screen right here. Now on the home screen, you're going to see, for example, your backlog items, your goals, your calendar. But more importantly, and this is what Paul was talking about, Vymo is going to help you to auto-capture activities, right? So let's go into one of our client accounts. Just going to go into this one right here. Let's go into the Alice Hicks account. So first up, you're going to see that we get a whole bunch of data here. So basically, one of the best things about Vymo is the fact that we're going to aggregate all that data into one screen for you, right? So no more need for you to go into a different application or to go into another spreadsheet trying to find business metrics. You can find it right here within Vymo. So if I click here on +3 more, we're going to find some really good business metrics. If I click View Trends, we're going to get some really good charts that are going to help us with driving business. Now, and this is what Paul was talking about, it is really easy to capture activity via Vymo. So if I place a call, let's do it right now. Let's call Alice. See if Alice picks up. Alice picks up. We have a conversation. I'll hang up. There we go. Vymo's automatically detecting the fact that we've had a conversation, and it's asking me, how did the conversation go? Good. There we go. And by basically just talking into my phone, it's taking notes for me. When I hit add and I hit done, we have now captured activities in like less than 10 seconds. So this is really helpful for sellers. They don't have to go back to another platform, another system, trying to log that activity, right? So we also have navigation capabilities. So whenever you visit, for example, a client or you're in the proximity of a client, it's going to automatically detect that as well. Of course, we integrate with email, we integrate with SMS, and of course, we also integrate with any third-party conferencing tool, such as WhatsApp, Zoom, MS Teams, or WebEx, right? So that's the first very cool part about Vymo. It's going to help you with that activity capturing. Next up, and we're actually on the screen right here, this is what Paul was talking about, those different playbooks, right? So Vymo has the capabilities of basically creating these different rules for us to allocate certain terms or, let's say, prioritizations to, for example, accounts or leads. So as you can see right here, we have gold accounts, silver accounts, bronze accounts, etc. So Vymo's smart enough to capture that activity data that we've just logged and then categorize your users to that. Right, so we can basically have our active clients right here, non-active clients, etc. Next up, we have the following. So if I go into one of these clients, into one of these opportunities right here. There we go. We can also filter them, for example, by state. You can also filter them by priority. So lots of good stuff for us to kind of focus on. Next up, and this is also what Paul was talking about, we will help you to coach. We will help you to basically help your sellers to do a better job at selling by providing nudges and by basically learning from all of the data that we've captured. If I go up here, you're going to see your top suggestions, right? So if I click on View All, we're going to see that Vymo automatically aggregates all of the, we call them hot opportunities. So it's going to help us to become better sellers by providing some information to us so we can immediately act on it. Same thing goes for us if we go into, for example, one of these right here. This is a little bit more detailed. It's going to tell us, hey, you should maybe meet with this person. We can immediately place a call from within Vymo. So basically, three different items. We help you with that activity management. We help you setting up those playbooks. And then, of course, we give you those top suggestions. Back over to you, Paul.
I think that's everything, Simon. Thank you so much. Please come and see us at booth 26. Thanks for your time.